Where... Where... I get all the way over here to record the intro, and I'm not wearing any pants. Hello, Rogue Squadron. What's going on? Rogue Leader here. Welcome back to another Building with Rogue video. I am walking through the beautiful streets of what's this place called again? Glenhelm. I'm getting used to calling this by its name. I'm walking through the village, and as you can see, there's a glowing book in my inventory, which we're gonna get to that in a second. But apparently, I forgot my pants. So we gotta go find those. I put some stuff in the... Actually, I will admit, I've been doing some stuff in creative mode, just a little bit. All you gotta do to do that is open it to a LAN and allow cheats. But don't worry, I didn't cheat anything in. I kinda did, but it's so freaking grindy to get. It's so annoying. So, yeah, I don't care. So, where's my pants? Aha! There we go. Look at that. Got pants. Alright. That's much better. So, let's talk about, for a second, why am I looking at my face? I am looking at my own face, and actually I have another one here because I killed myself twice. Because we have a new data pack on. Actually, we have several. One of them is player heads. Anybody who kills... If you kill another player, they will drop their heads. There is an exploit that can be used with this that allows me to kill myself and get my own head. Yeah. So I shot a bunch of arrows, and now I have a head. Just put it right there for now, so that I can look at myself. I have no mouth. Like, I'm just now realizing that I have no mouth. Okay, well, anyway, that's one of the data packs I have. So now, if anybody else ever... I plan, eventually, on having maybe a couple of other people... Oh my gosh, my face is right there in the corner. I plan on eventually maybe having a few guests on for eventual world tours. Eventually, world tours will exist. That's why there's a villager over noise you can hear. But eventually, a world tour will be necessary to check out this whole world. And I think whenever I do, I might have a couple guests come on to the server. But when I do, maybe what I do is I kill them. I kill them, and I take their head, and I put their head somewhere in some of the builds. So I'll have a couple of their heads that I could use around in the builds. So they will become... Anybody who comes onto the server will be part of the builds. In the server, part of the server. In the server, part of the server. So, one of the other data packs that I have added allows me to stand a villager on a chest, and I can't do this in survival, which is why I was in creative, and get... and set a custom trade with it. So, inside of this chest are the things that I want to have this villager trade with. So, as you can see here, it's an emerald for 4 red banners. Now, what I will say is I did craft all 4 of these banners. I didn't cheat them in. But, and same with the emerald, but I did cheat in the box and the, actually no, I didn't cheat in the box. Yeah, I had the box as well. But I did cheat in the villager so that he would stand there and look. I was going to say pretty, but he doesn't. So, but the idea is now I can come over here and click on him. Actually, it's this one. And this banner, this villager, and he's going to move into where we have the, he's eventually I am far away from my mic. I am sorry if I'm quiet today, guys. Apparently my mic was far away. So, and I didn't realize that. So the idea is that this guy is going to move. I'm going to move him into the villager trading hall eventually. And I'm standing on a torch, so it looks like I'm on fire. But, I'm going to move him into the villager trading hall eventually, and he is going to provide us with banners. I'm basically going to do that. I'm not going to do very many of them. I'm going to be very, very few of these villagers that I can set custom trades for, but I want a few villagers that can give me stuff that is incredibly annoying to craft. For example, let's grab, actually I think we're going to need a few, so let's grab some of these banners. They're a giant pain in the nuts to craft. They're not exactly the easiest thing. They're not exactly hard either, but I crafted 4 of them so that I'd be able to trade for them. Well, I crafted a few of them in order to put them around the main city here, and after like a few of them, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get 4 of these. I'm gonna put them in, and I'm gonna get this data pack on, and I'm done with this. We're just gonna throw emeralds at that boy, and then we will have ourselves some good old-fashioned stuff. So another data pack that I have on is the statues data pack, which allows you to do stuff with stuff. Wait. Anyway, point is that this allows you to do stuff with armor stands and everything. So we now have that. I had a thing in one that was different. This is the one used by Hermitcraft, and I think it's going to be a whole lot better. And the biggest reason why I think that's going to be a whole lot better, let's just pick any random thing here. Item frames and invisible item frame. Which one did it do? It did that one right there. That's why I wanted this one. Is because that is now an invisible item frame, and to be completely honest with you, that is not something that is going to continue in this room. I am going to keep it like it is, even though this kind of looks cleaner, because otherwise I'm going to accidentally click right here and turn it, and I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do instead, let's go ahead and flip that off so that it'll be visible again, is all these in here are going to be left alone. So as you guys can see very clearly, I've done some work with that armor stand mod on these here armor stands guarding the doors to a room that I still don't know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a throne room, then I realized this isn't big enough to have a throne room. So I don't know what that is. But anyway, the guards flanking it, or the statues or whatever flanking it, are now decorated. And also we have these banners everywhere. This, I've decided to start working and including in these videos a bit more of the world building. This city is it isn't even under, it is straight up built by the Imperials, a faction in this world that does not like the Nords at all. And this is their flag. This is their banner. So I have plastered this thing over the entire city. So it's here, it's in here, it's in the it's at both of the gatehouses. Let's go take a look at that really quick. No. So as you guys can see, we also have the banners out here on the main gatehouse. We also have them on the front of the gatehouse. But we also have them over here at the smaller gatehouse in the back of the city right here. So this is the Imperial banner, and again, I will be touching more on the world building of the world here in a little bit. But I wanted to come over here. Actually, we do need to come over here and grab this stuff because we're done working over here for a little while. Today, we're going to be building something brand new, something we haven't built before. the first actual proper structure that is not a part of this city. It is a part of the Imperial faction, however. But it is not part of this city. So, let's go ahead and hop right on to the location. I'm going to grab some stuff. Okay, guys, so we are here, right where we're going to be working today. The idea is we're going to be building up a little bit of a, what's it called? A bit of a checkpoint, or something like that. Where the Imperials are saying, halt, you can't come past here if you're not an Imperial, or if we don't like you, you know, something like that. So that's kind of the idea, and I'm thinking right here is actually going to be a pretty good place to build it. It's probably a little farther, probably a little closer towards the Nords. Ooh! So this is what I'm talking about. Now, I have no emeralds, but this is what I'm... Stop moving. See all of these? These are heads that are, like, different block, like, types. And you, I can't trade with you right now because I have no anything. But I would like your experience. So, let's kick this off into time-lapse mode. Okay, guys, now it's time to take a look at the finished product. It kind of doesn't look like much. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of doesn't look like much, but we might revisit this at some point in the future. I just kind of decided I wanted to throw something like this together, more or less, so that I have it for the future. I kind of think that needs to be a thing. Bring that out one more. Maybe that'll help a little bit. This absolutely needs to be paths right there. So, let me go ahead and explain some of the stuff. So, the idea is that way is the town of Hearthport. At least that's what I'm calling it for the time being. And anybody trying to get to the Imperial territory have to go through this checkpoint where they're going to get kind of harassed by whoever it is, well, by the guards, who are going to be like, I don't know that we want you here. So of course you've got your, your warning banners saying, hey, this is Imperial, stay away. This is an Imperial outpost. And of course we have that on both sides, so you can tell, hey, we're leaving Imperial territory. This is the last of Imperial territory that we're going to see. And of course we have the Imperial banners hanging from here. Now I try to do some kind of like bars, like there might be some kind of a door or some suggestion of a door, which really doesn't make sense with this build. But I'll leave them there for now, because maybe, I don't know, but I'll leave them there for now. I kind of tried to put a couple more trees around the area to kind of hide the build a bit more, because I didn't like how well, I just didn't like how it looks. It's not the greatest. I definitely could do better. But I'm a little tired, to be quite honest. And I'm not exactly sure what else I could do to this. So, that being the case, I think I'm happy with it for now. I will definitely come back to it, but I think I'm happy with it for now. And of course, on the hearth support, not the hearth support, the why can I never remember the name of my starter village? Glenhelm. On the Glenhelm side of the deal, we had a little bit of an embankment here originally, so I figured let's build that back up. So we have a bit of a retaining wall, is what this is trying to be. And we have this little embankment. It doesn't come up very far here, but you're not going to see it from the backside, so it's fine. At least I think it is. A couple more like trees around, you know, dotted around right here, and maybe back here, and one more right there. I think we'll do quite well. I think I might have a little bit of a small camp ground here or something, maybe on one side or the other. I'm not really sure. But I have 2 campfires that I brought with me. I might think about it a little bit and see where we end up after a little while. But that's kind of what today's build is looking like. And it doesn't look too bad. I did decide to come in with some, as you can probably see, for the actual, like, this part here, I decided to come in with some of this basalt. And this is all I did with it. I probably could have done the whole arch as basalt, but I just wanted something new in there. I think it's okay. Again, as per usual, there's nothing actually inside it at the moment. That'll probably change, again, that'll probably change eventually. I'm not done with this build by any means. I just don't know what else I could do with it. So, if you have suggestions for what I could do with this particular build, post them in the comments below. I would absolutely love to hear it. Anything you guys might, any suggestions you might have, and I think we need one more tree up here. So any suggestions that you guys have, let me know in the comments below. I kind of want to get some more, like, bushes and everything around here. But I don't know. I kind of want to see how these trees grow up and how that's going to end up looking first. Because that's going to kind of close it off, as you can see with that tree there. So, but anyway, I think that's actually going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure on screen right now should be a playlist for this whole series. If you want to check out the rest of it, do go ahead and do that in the playlist on your screen right now. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you in the next video. Later!